This is a top 15 matchup featuring ACC versus SEC. Two conferences geographically linked, and typically the ACC arrives with a chip on its shoulder and a point to prove when they face the SEC. Welcome to Syracuse University and the home of the Orange, a place lovingly called the Dome. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the 14th ranked team in the land, the Syracuse Orange. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get this thing going. The Longhorns will kick this deep to begin the game. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Empty set now, 5 wide. Now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Here's the second down play. Looking to throw here. He escapes the pocket. Oh, a throwaway there. Gave up on the play, but now it's going to bring up third down.
Man, I love his athletic ability to be able to keep this play alive, but he's got to get his feet set. He's throwing this ball off of his back foot, which obviously impacts the accuracy.
Early adversity here. They face a third down in the opening possession. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He lets it go on the move. Incomplete for a third straight play. And the punt team now on to kick it away. We'll see what he can do with the return. Finally forced out of bounds, but a solid return that time. Catch is made down the middle. That play moves the ball across midfield to be set up with a first down at the 41. Longhorns will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Looks to the left. Pass caught. Finds room at the 30. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have first and goal right there.
I mean, how about this offense and this execution? That's 3 plays, 3 completions in the blink of an eye, and now it's first and goal.
Longhorns will line up here on first down and goal. Looking to throw it again. He's got it near the end zone. Brought down, but the catch moves the ball all the way down to the 1. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
Automatic on the PAT. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The offense will take their first 10 out of the half. Let's talk strategy here. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Here's a quick screen to the receiver. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Wait, really nice throw here to the slot receiver, and I love the quickness that he has after the catch. He's essentially a running back playing at that slot position. That's how dangerous he is after he makes a catch.
Breaks into open space. He's brought down out at the 46.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looking for his big tight end. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
Well, it's a good ball here by the quarterback, but I have to back up and look at the route by this tight end. He puts such pressure on this defense and makes it very easy for the quarterback to be able to make an accurate throw because he gets separation.
And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Here's an opportunity for a big play across the middle, but he didn't quite have the concentration or the focus necessary. Ends up dropping it before he could bring it in.
Second down after the incompletion. And looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Oh, and he fumbles. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Hey, I really like the idea on third down. I can kind of see the thought process there. Make an unconventional call on third down. Sometimes that can work out, but the defense was just prepped and ready for it this time.
Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Looking deep downfield to the left. He's got it right near the end zone. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Orange.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Fielded in the end zone. It's King. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. The Longhorns offense takes the field. Remember last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Fights off a defender. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Well, if somebody talks about a play being blown up, this is a great example of that. That's exhibit A for how to be physical on defense.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Lets it go quickly. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Look out, he's loose. At the 10 now. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Texas.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
PAT puts him in front by 7. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Turns it loose downfield. Incomplete, but a late flag comes in. A lot of contact. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Grab made by the tight end.
Boy, he has such great size. I just love this play call on 1st and 10. The defense is expecting a run. Instead, you go play action, and you throw it to the big man for some positive yards on 1st and 10.
Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another 1st down.
Easy.
Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Back to throw again. Receiver makes the grab. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Of all the receivers to lose track of, it's this guy, one of the best receivers in the entire country. Lucky that wasn't the score.
Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. And it's caught. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a 1st and goal now. Syracuse lines up quickly. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. And he just throws the ball away there and lives to play another down. That's a smart choice on 1st down.
Yeah, I think that's a smart play. Goal to go is tricky when you're trying to throw it in there. And if it's not there, throw it away and live for the next down.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Caught near the goal line. He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Syracuse.
Hey, the offense does their job of getting points on the board. Score the touchdown, 6 points. All we need is an extra point. Chris, we got a tie game.
Point after, up and good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's King. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. First play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Off the play fake on 1st down. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
And this crowd coming to life here trying to help the defense get a stop. The offense pinned back. They'll look to throw it here on second down. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this first quarter. Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Let's check out the quarterback comparison here through the first quarter. And as we move to the second quarter, we hope these teams will build on a promising start. We begin the quarter with a crucial play, offense setting up for this third down. Looking for a receiver. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Oh, he makes the catch.
Well, if I'm this defense, you get these guys to third down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage roll to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
He hands it off from the gun. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's second down and 8.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. They've got him, but that completion good enough for first down yardage.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Second down after that run on the previous play. He's looking to throw. Looks to the left for a quick throw. The defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up.
Well, that is great discipline by this defense to break up the ball there on that comeback.
After the incompletion, they'll have to try to convert here on 3rd and 9. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The pass is off target, yet it is he through as the third down pressure works. The Longhorns will send their punt team onto the field. And he's brought down immediately. No fair catch there, but that might have been the smarter play. So the Syracuse offense heads back out onto the field. The passing game was so effective in the last possession, right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. Grab down the middle. It's Hart. They bring him down after a short gain there. Syracuse lines up quickly. Offense appeared to be confused about the snap count there. It'll cost him 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense showing a bunch formation now. Looking to pass here on second down. That's caught. It's low. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
Made the catch, but he was surrounded. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
Catch made on the right side. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Empty backfield, offense spreading the field to 5 wide. Looking to throw yet again. On the move now. Didn't see anybody open, just throws it away. That's now going to bring up 3rd down.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Hot over the middle. It's hard. They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a 1st down.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
Incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Looking to scramble. Using his legs here. No fear shown by the freshman quarterback to pick up the 1st down himself.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the 1st down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the 1st and keep this drive moving.
Catch made on the left side.
Boy, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it.
That ball just seemed to sail on him. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. He escapes the pocket. Tries the right with a quick throw. Oh, what a grab! Make the stop, but good enough for a 1st down at the 29. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout before halftime. Syracuse getting set now with a 1st and 10.
Over, come on, set.
Design quarterback run. Running through the tackle. He's got the 1st and still going. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a 1st down to 17.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
An important 3rd down conversion coming here in the red zone. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Orange.
You could just tell this quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do as things were developing in front of him. He saw that open space and decided, I'm just going to take it myself and head to the end zone for a touchdown.
And knocked through the extra point. The lead is 7, 21-14. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. First down. Looking to throw the football. He lets it go. He's got a man down the middle. They finally get him down, but a big play to the 46. Longhorns looking to run some tempo here. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. But crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. 2nd down. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. It's an out route. The catch made. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. They crank up the tempo here for this important 3rd down play. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Moves out of the pocket. Going to try to use his legs here. That's big. They convert on 3rd and set him up 1st down from the 32. And the timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter. The guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Not much of a return, but the pick ends the scoring threat and sets the offense up at the 33.
Well, the quarterback ends up being a tad aggressive and ends up paying for it with a pick. I get that that might be part of his playing style, but there's a difference between being aggressive and being careless.
And it's incomplete. Even on a 1st down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Incompletion sets up a 2nd down. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. The offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Tight end makes the grab. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Most defensive coordinators focus a lot of their energy on how their unit performs on 3rd down and in the red zone. They give up a couple more 3rd down conversions like that, and they're in for a very unpleasant film session on Monday.
Looking for a man deep on the right side. And it's incomplete with just 1 second remaining on the clock.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the 1st half. And that will do it for the 1st half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Syracuse will kick it off to get the 2nd half underway. The kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. The passing game was effective in the 1st half. Let's see if they continue to lean on that as they try to make up the deficit here.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Finds an open target on the left side. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a 1st down. Longhorns come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Third down play here out of the shotgun. What a catch! They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. The Longhorns starting a new series here on 1st and 10.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep...
Deep shot caught inside the 25. They make the tackle, but that play moves it inside the red zone. The Longhorns are moving quickly down the field. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Well, they trap him for a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying the lead.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. Delivers quickly to the left side. Pass caught on a comeback route. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches to go.
Chris, they're going to come up a little bit short of the first down, but this is a great effort here by the entire offense to give themselves at least a chance, a much better chance of converting here if they decide to go for it on 4th down.
Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Longhorns will look to convert here on 4th down. Fourth down catch to the right. The gain moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be 1st down and goal. Quarterback drops back. Running out of time in the pocket. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country, and they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. You either get the ball out faster, or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
The pass rush closing in. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Risky throw here on 2nd down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on 3rd down coming up.
They'll look to throw it on 3rd and goal. Looking to the end zone. And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
Well, they decide to throw the ball here on 3rd down and short. I really thought the easy thing is just run the quarterback or hand it off, pick up the 1st down, keep this drive alive, and get 6 points on the board.
And the quarterback dropping back, looking to the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. They'll finally catch him. That's a huge return to get the takeaway and set the offense up in great position.
Chris, that is back-to-back drives right now for this quarterback and this offense. Nothing seems to be going right. The defense is doing a good job of confusing the quarterback, who's obviously throwing the ball into coverage. They've got to make some adjustments with their attack because right now it's not working.
Quick throw to the left. That is broken up and incomplete.
Well, the quarterback did all he could here to try to make this play happen, but a sloppy route by the receiver allows the defense to easily step in front and knock that ball away.
Incompletion makes it second down. And he drops back in the gun. A deep shot right down the middle. And the pass is dropped. Incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Now, the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly, we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
The offense already has one fourth down conversion. Can they do it for a second time? That's a designed quarterback keeper. Looks like Syracuse will have the first down.
Well, great call, Chris. You're still in your own territory, but going for it in this situation isn't as risky as, say, being on your own 20, obviously. So I'm fine with the call, and clearly it works out for him this time.
Syracuse getting set now with a 1st and 10. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Quick pass to the flat to a receiver. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 25.
That's tough for this defense. You give up the catch, but you also let the receiver break a tackle and get some yards afterward.
And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. Syracuse is now operating in the red zone. Second down, we're going to throw it. The receiver grabs it. Touchdown, Syracuse! This offense is still clicking. That's another strike from this quarterback, Kirk. He is having himself a day.
This guy's just having one of those days you dream about against this secondary. Let's also give credit to the wide receivers doing a nice job of getting open, and the big fellas up front giving him enough time to throw.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now to begin at the 19. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. He stopped him at the 49, but that'll be a first down. The Longhorns hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
Boy, what a play here by this receiver for a big gain for Texas. And, Chris, I think back all the years of Texas football, going way back. And they've had some good receivers. Roy Williams comes to mind, Devin Duvernay more recently in the slot. But, man, they really need to start a new legacy. And maybe plays like this can get them going in a new direction.
You make the stop at the 26, but it's a first down. This offense in good scoring position now. Deep shot toward the end zone. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. That incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 26. And throwing again on 2nd and 10. Looking downfield. Catch made down the left side. An explosive play. And the tackle is made, but the offense now is set up. 1st and goal from the 9. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He'll try a pass here. Caught, completion. Touchdown, Longhorns. Strong game by this quarterback. Kicking team out for the PAT try.
Man, this defense coordinator better adjust to this receiver. All they did was get him the ball in space, and you can see what he can do after the catch. One defender will not slow this receiver down today. You better bracket him or use double coverage.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. And looking to throw now on first down. And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he's trying to throw it to.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down to the 47. And check out how he's been spreading the football around between his targets, getting everybody involved in this game. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. First down, looking to throw the ball. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. He is a load to bring down. And finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. He fires downfield. Catch is made down the middle. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 28.
I just continue to be in awe of this offense. Even with the lead, these guys are going to play for 60 minutes. They do not let up. Here they are. Typically, you'd want to run the football here to work the clock, but these guys stick to the game plan and keep throwing the football, trying to get more yards.
And the back now goes in motion. Looking to chuck it again. Short throw to the back, caught behind the line of scrimmage. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
Boy, the defense does such a good job of taking any threat downfield away. All he could do is throw it to his back, and a loss of yards, now you're behind the sticks.
Second down after that previous play. Cannot escape. It's a sack. So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Nice grab. It's low.
Well, obviously you're going to throw the football on third down. But man, they complete that pass and lose yardage to set up this big fourth down.
So on fourth down, here comes a crucial field goal attempt. He missed it. Off target that time. And the lead remains at 7 after the miss.
Oh, my gosh, he had it right on target. Unfortunately, he didn't quite have the distance. That hit right in the middle of that crossbar, and they miss out on 3 points.
They start the drive with a quick throw to the right. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Longhorns come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Quick throw, the catch is made. They make the stop, but not before he moves the football across midfield. First down to the 48. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Hey, they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
That completion makes it second and medium. Corners back up now, playing a couple yards off the ball. Catch made on the left side. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. One of the biggest plays we've had so far. Third down, and the crowd really getting into it. Out of the gun now on third down. Incomplete. should have been caught. That's on the receiver.
Now that's an incompletion. That'll bring up fourth down, and makes you wonder if the offensive coordinator is reevaluating. Maybe a run there might have been the safer call.
Down one possession in the fourth quarter, and the offense is going to try to convert here on fourth down. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. He makes the grab. Longhorns look to keep this drive moving. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. They continue to march toward a game-tying touchdown. It's 1st and 10. Drops it. Can you believe it?
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
They look to throw it here on second down. He puts it on the turf. The defense has got it. Not much on the return, but this defense rises up with an important takeaway.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
We're going to go with the Wildcat formation, an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. And it's a direct snap. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
Oh, and he's going backwards. The Wildcat look did not fool this defense at all.
Well, here we go, Chris. One of the biggest plays of the game. 3rd down and long with the lead late in the game. Clock is running. I think this is the time you call one of your favorite plays on this 3rd down. At the same time, be very mindful. You cannot turn the football over.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. And it's intercepted, a crushing play. Look out, he's in the clear. At the 10. They'll finally bring him down, but what a play, the takeaway, and a huge gain on the return.
Boy, I got to question the play call right here. Give the defense credit. They get the interception. They put themselves in a spot to maybe tie this game. But what was the offensive coordinator thinking with the lead, taking a chance, and it backfires?
Running a quarterback sneak here. Touchdown, Texas. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
And the PAT is up and good, and we are all tied here in the final quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Here comes the Syracuse offense back on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. He keeps it on the design run. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards, sets up a nice 2nd and 2. The clock is stopped, and we have just 2 minutes to play in this game now. Quarterback operating an empty set. QB keeper all the way. The ball is loose. The defense scoops it up. They bring him down after a short return, but this defense comes up with the takeaway.
And just like that, you go from a hopeful potential game-winning drive to giving the ball away to the defense and immediately putting them in field goal range with under 2 minutes to go.
From the shotgun, here's an inside give. And he goes nowhere. Stop pulled behind the line of scrimmage. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Getting set. Here's second down. Tailback with another carry. They continue to feed the running back, but he has had nowhere to go today. They've been getting owned at the line of scrimmage.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. Pick up something here on third down. A field goal try here will be from 58. Out of the gun now on third down. On the move now. And he slings it deep back to the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. Tackle finally made down at the 13-yard line. And the big numbers just continue to pile up for this quarterback. That's more than 400 passing yards in the game now, Kirk.
Chris, this defense has tried everything to slow him down, and nothing has worked. Whether they play zone or man, they blitz to try to put pressure. Anything to get him out of his rhythm has not been able to work because of the way this guy's been able to read coverage and get the ball out of his hands quickly, and the results have been a monster day.
The Longhorns lining up here on 1st and 10. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. The running back has been busy today, but not much to show for it. The defense all over him again. A timeout stops the clock with just 7 seconds remaining in the game. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Here comes a handoff. Nowhere to run up the middle. And a timeout is taken. Just 2 seconds left on the clock. Coach elects to try for 3 points and sends out the field goal. And he knocks it through. What pressure. That was automatic. A